how it's how powerful the small changes on the engagement.
Yeah, I'll get super granular in some weird places. I'll give you an example of like how little you have to think, how minute you can get to have an impact. Okay, so we just did this whole review of, let's say you're promoting a sale that ends on Friday.
Okay.
Okay, or you have a webinar that's going to occur on Friday, right? It's on Friday.
All right.
You send out an email on Thursday.
Okay.
Promoting it, because tomorrow's the end of it. If you say tomorrow is the end of the sale, tomorrow is the webinar, or you say Friday is the webinar or Friday is the sale, using the word tomorrow versus the day of the week, okay, will give you actually over a 20% boost in your engagement on that email.
Amazing.
And so there are little things, right, that have a huge impact. I'll give you another example. If you start your subject line with the word exclusive, okay, instantly you will get a lift of about 15%. Exclusive : whatever. Invitation is one of the secret sauce words of email marketing. And marketers get confused. They think in order to invite somebody to something, you need to be having an event. You can invite anybody to anything. Yeah. I'm inviting you to this sale. Okay. I'm inviting you to see our latest fashions. I'm inviting you to check out our most recent content. When you see the word invitation or invited to start the subject line, invited : whatever, your invitation : whatever. Again, it's all in the subconscious. It's not like anybody's going to get that email, see that subject line, like, oh, this is all great. I'm invited to open up the email. Nobody does that. But we see it. We don't know why we care, but we feel better about it that we're invited to something, and we read the rest. And that is the game. And it is a game. It is a game. How am I getting my email open? And then once you get your email open, there's 75 other things to consider, right? To get that email open. I'll tell you another thing in the subject line that does really, really well. And that is creating any kind of suspense. Any kind of suspense. Amazon has really pushed this a lot. If you look at Amazon's emails over the last year, not the ones that are confirming your whatever, but a lot of Amazon's emails at the end of their subject line, they're using the 3 dots, the ... right? Okay, they're using the ... The 3 dots at the end of a subject line that create that suspense do incredibly well, because human nature is we want to know what it is, right? What is going to be the keynote? Our keynote is ... Who is it going to be? Our biggest sale of the year starts ... Like when's it going to happen? That suspense is leading you into the email. And so when you talk about, oh, email doesn't work for me, I can't get it to perform, by using things like those 3 dots, you'll actually see engagement boosts by over 25%, usually on average, for both business and consumer marketers. And you're not doing anything. All these things that we talk about cost you nothing, take 5 seconds to do, and you can test it. If we put out 10 ideas during this podcast and you test them all and 3 of them work, you might say Jay and Sel are a bunch of morons, a bunch of dummies. But the reality is you now have 3 new things in your arsenal that you can test, that you can incorporate, and that's called marketing. It's not going to all work for everybody, but little tests that equal big changes, I think, are super important.